In today's Daily 5 by Electrical MCQs, we are going to solve from question number 459 to question number 463. So welcome everyone, and we'll start with the question number. In this question, a balanced three-phase supply is given to a balanced load like this, as the load is connected in delta. This is R, Y and B. And the voltage, as it is a balanced supply, so all these voltages will be 400 volts. And as per the given load conditions, this will be equal to 6 plus J8. This will also be equal to the same value. Okay, so Z for each of the phases will be equal to 6 plus J8 ohms. That means the amplitude equal to this. So the current in each of the phases, what we are getting? The current in each of the phases, I, will be equal to 400 by 10. That means 40 amperes. Now power in each phases will be nothing but this I square into the resistive component, and here each of the phases is having a resistance of 6 ohm connected, because the power consumed in the resistive part is basically the active power, and that what we have to calculate. So this is equal to 6. Now P total will be 3 into P each phase equal to 3 into 40 square into 6, and this will be equal to 3 into 1600 into 6, which is equal to nothing but 28.8 kilowatt. So the option A will be our answer here. Okay, now we'll go for the question number 460. Here a circuit is given and we have to calculate the current I. This is 100 volt, this one is also 100 volt, this is 30 ohm and this is 20 ohm. Now we have to find this current I. Now see, here there is a voltage source, here also a voltage source. So this point is also having a potential of 100 volts. So this current I will be equal to this voltage minus this node voltage divided by this resistance 30. So definitely here the value of current I will be 0 ampere. So the option number A will be the answer here. Okay. So now we'll go for the question number 461. So in the question 461, we have to find the phase difference between two given currents, and two currents are sinusoidal, so we can definitely draw phasors for them. So I1 is equal to 10 sine omega t plus pi by 3, I2 equal to 15 sine omega t minus pi by 4. So the phasor diagram will be like this. Phase difference between these two currents will be pi by 3 plus pi by 4 is equal to 7 by 12 into 180 degree, 105 degree. So the solution or the answer will be here, the option A. Now we will go for the question number 462. Okay. Now here there is a DC shunt motor which is running at 500 rpm taking a current of 50 ampere and having an armature resistance of 0.2 ohm. And we have to find out the speed of the motor when the torque is doubled. Okay. So what do we have to do? First, from the basic equation of a motor, the input voltage V is equal to back EMF EB plus armature resistance drop. So from this we can calculate the EB. This EB is equal to V, that is the input voltage 220 minus the current, armature current 50 into armature resistance 0.2. This will be equal to 210. And also we know EB is equal to K into N, where this N is the RPM. Basically this EB equal to K phi N. As for DC shunt motor, this phi is constant. This phi is constant, so the total K phi will be constant, and we are taking this K phi to be as K and making this as K into N. Okay. So this K into N is equal to 210 for the initial condition. Now next, what it is said, the torque has been doubled, and also we know for a DC shunt motor, torque is proportional to Ia. So we can write tau 2 by tau 1 equal to Ia dash by Ia. Now this Ia dash corresponding to this tau 2 and this Ia is corresponding to this tau 1. That is the initial torque. Torque has been doubled, so we can write this tau 2 to be equal to 2 tau 1, and we know what is the initial current, or the initial armature current is 50. So we can say for the next condition, when torque is doubled, Ia dash equal to 100 ampere. Okay. Now see, at this condition, what is the speed? That's what we have to calculate. If N dash is speed when torque is doubled, then we can say that from V equal to EB dash plus Ia dash RA, means EB dash is the back EMF corresponding to the situation when torque is doubled. Okay, so input voltage again is 220, EB dash plus Ia dash is 100, and this is 0.2 RA. So EB dash equal to, now this is constant again, K into N dash. N dash is the speed corresponding to the torque when it is doubled. EB dash is equal to Kn dash equal to 220 minus 20 is equal to 200 volts. Okay, so by 2 divided by 1 we get N dash by N equal to 200 by 210. This N dash is equal to 500 into 200 by 210, where 500 is equal to the previous speed of the motor, that is N, and the N dash becomes 476. So option number D will be the answer. Finally, we will solve the question number 463. That is the last question today. Here it is said that we have to deliver a power of 5000 kilowatt, and it is said that it is transmitted at 220 kV in place of 11 kV, and it is said that if it is transmitted at 220 kV in place of 11 kV, what will be the reduction in the current? Now you know that for a fixed power and considering a given load, the current is inversely proportional to the voltage at which it is supplied. So I2 by I1 will be V1 by V2. Now initially the voltage was 11 kV, and finally we are trying to transmit it at 220 kV. So I2 equal to I1 by 20. Reduction in the current will be I1 minus I2 divided by I1 into 100%. So I1 remains I1, I2 is equal to I1 by 20 divided by I1 into 100%. So this will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 20 into 100%. As in the numerator and denominator, I1 cancels out. So The 95% here will be the answer. Okay, so the option B is the answer here. Thanks for today. Thanks for watching.